Hey YouTube, Sergeant Savinelli. Well, I did it. I stayed away from a lot of Kia mixes for the last day and a half. And so it is now time to crack open the McClelland 40th anniversary. This was gifted to me by Barry Becker, one of our YTPC brethren. Very generous gift, along with a tub of Frogmorton Cellar, one of my favorites. All right, Bear, this is the moment of truth, man. We're going to get this thing open. And it's one of those cans that I can open right here on camera without making a complete idiot of myself. They got a nice little write-up disc in here. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I'm not even going to try to read it here. I don't have my cheaters, so standard pull top. Stand by. Oh, damn it. I think they glued this one down. Hey, there we go. I got it. Relax. All he is relax. Laughing at me already. All right, we're going to pull that back. Ooh. Got a burst of ketchup right off the bat. We all know what that means. All right, let me get this rest of this lid off. There we go. It's a nice flake. Maybe you can see that. Yeah, you can. Sure you can. Look at that. It's got a great aroma to it. Very nice tin note. All right. And so for this blend, Savinelli saxophone, my Roma Lucite, one of my favorites. This is an exclusive burley. I've done some Virginias, straight Virginias, but this is a non-aromatic, non-Latakia pipe. All right, this one's dedicated to burleys and some Virginias. And you can smoke burley and Virginias without any kind of a flavor transfer, no ghosting or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and bust some of this up and throw it in here. Being that I've never tried this one before, I don't know if it reacts better to being completely rubbed out or if you can leave it chunky or what. But we're going to find out in about 2 seconds here. Maybe a little longer. I'm just going to use the stuff and light method for the sake of time. Because I don't want to waste any more time getting into this thing. I've been dying to try this. All right. So let's get this puppy lit. On first light, very, very Virginia. So we know that this is an exclusive Virginia blend. Their boast is red Virginias. Very sweet. I'm not really detecting very much of a top note, if any. There's stoved Virginia in here. I guess that was one of McClelland's secret ingredients for a lot of things. I know it was what finally balanced off the Frog-Morton cellar, was the stoved Virginia. Me being a burley guy, I very rarely smoke Virginias, straight Virginias. I've done, Virginia Periques and burley Virginias and things like that. Like, some of the old codger blends, like your half and half, is burley and bright Virginias. I'd say it's got a medium strength to it, maybe. Mild to medium. Very pleasant smoke. Hard to tell with a room note when you're smoking it yourself, but from what I'm detecting, among the other garage smells, like the gasoline and, everything else that's in here. Yeah, the freezer thought that was funny too. Very pleasant room note. Nothing overpowering. I think this would be a wife pleaser, room note wise. I think it will be popular in a crowd too. I can't get over the sweetness. The sweetness of these Virginias are fantastic. Now, everything that I've read on this, including coming right from McClelland, is that they anticipate this to be a tobacco that'll be greatly improved with age. So I'm not usually the best when it comes to putting things in jars and putting them away. I've got open tins and pouches and baggies and everywhere. And when I get the hankering, I just crack them open and load and smoke. But I think this one, nice retrohale. I think this one, I'm actually going to be very diligent, and I'm going to put it into a jar. Because this is going to be one of those blends, because it is no longer in production, and it is no longer easily available. This is going to be a special occasion smoke, so I really, really don't want this to dry out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in a jar. I'm going to be a good boy about it, and I'm going to go ahead and do it. I got to tell you, Barry, this is a fantastic smoke. It really is. And everybody else out there that's recommended it to me, guys, you were spot on, 100%. Absolutely delicious. Even though I put myself out there as a burly guy, which I am, hands down, I do have a very wide variety of taste, a wide taste palette when it comes to pipe tobacco and other cigars and things like that as well. So that's why when guys like Barry ask me, hey, what's your favorite Burley blend? Or what's your favorite Latakia blend? Tough. Because the first follow-up question to that I have to say is, well, are you looking for my favorite Codger blend or my favorite boutique blend? And then even then I can't give you a favorite because I have so many favorites. What do you like better, this one or that one? Yeah, different. I like them both on different, different planes, Tough for me to say a favorite. Like I can tell you that Frog-Morton Cellar is one of my absolute favorite Latakia blends, but so is GLP's Abingdon. So is Frog-Morton on the Bayou. So is, the Pease Blend Odyssey. Nightcap, Dunhill Nightcap, fantastic. There's a lot that kind of fall into that same favorites category, so I do have a lot of favorites. Burley's are the same way. And as I start to delve more and more into the Virginias and the Vapors and the Burpers, or these abbreviations kill me. Absolutely delicious blend, even on a dry pull. Very cool burning, no bite, zero. And a very slow burning. This is a long smoke. I could tell that right off the bat, as most flakes are. Moisture right out of the can for me seemed perfect. Some people like them a little drier. Some people like them right out of the can. Whatever. Personal preference. Just for shits and giggles, I may end up taking some out and putting it on a paper towel in my next bowl, let it air out for about a half hour, and give that a shot and see if that does anything for me. But for me, I can smoke it right out of the can, no problem. Takes a little more to keep it lit, I guess, because of the moisture. But there really isn't that much moisture in it, to my touch anyway. I didn't think that there was. So I'm going to go enjoy this, because this is going to be a long one. I bet you I got about an hour on this bowl coming. So I'm going to go enjoy the hell out of it. And thanks again, Barry, for the gift. This is something very, very special. Thank you very much again. And to everybody else out there, thanks so very much for joining me. It really means a lot to me that you guys can find some time in your busy schedules to sit and have a pipe with me, or to sit and have a laugh real quick, and or whatever. Just that little time. Very, very it means a lot to me. It really does. So I hope you guys have a great week, the rest of your week. It's hump day, so it's almost over for most of you. For me, it just begins again tonight. So with that, that's going to make this even better, because I get to sit and enjoy it before I have to go be an adult. All right. We'll see you all later, and hopefully catch you soon. Ciao.